Hi YouTube, this is Just Plain Philip, and this is my video response for See3GA's 100 subscriber contest. She runs a good channel with a lot of good videos. She does mostly gardening and prepping videos, and she's got chickens, and she finally got her first egg just the other day. And what she wanted to know is what I would fill up a breakdown bucket with. Say you've got a bucket in your car that's got some emergency supplies. So what would you put in it? The first thing I would put in it is a first aid box. Johnson & Johnson makes a decent one for about $10, maybe 12 I think now. But you can pick them up at Walmart or Kroger. And I've seen it at Target too. So they've got the basics covered, and also an emergency wrap, one of those silver metallic survival blankets. And so that's a good choice. Stick that in there. My next choice would be an emergency cell phone charger, and next would be a wind-up radio with a light. And if you wanted to, you could go to Radio Shack and pick up one of the Red Cross Red Cross emergency lights that has the radio and cell phone charger and all that combined. So that's a possibility. You either get them separately or combined. My next choice would be either a knife or some sort of multi-tool, an emergency poncho, a fleece blanket. That's just something really for comfort. If you're in the winter and you get stuck out in a ditch, you can use the emergency survival wrap and the fleece blanket. You'd be probably pretty comfortable. My next choice would be a Bible or some other type of reading material. Emergency candles with a lighter and a candle holder. You can actually use these things to keep your the inside of your car warm enough to survive through an entire night, even without blankets. But with all of them together, you should be pretty comfortable. And the last two things I would think about was either survival food, which they make these little bricks that are high calorie, and they last like 5 years on a shelf. So you might think about that, and some source of water, either bottled or if you want to go as far as putting a whole gallon in there if you've got enough room, depending on what you put in. That's up to you, but that's really my thoughts. And I'd like to wish you the best in the future with your channel. I think you're going to do an excellent job, and God bless.